What's up, guys? It's 40. I got another Cavalry tips and tricks, level 50, of course. Today we're going to do Rupture. Rupture is one of those kind of slept-on cavalry levels with a lot of good routes and a lot of really kind of interesting spots, so we'll get right into it. First things first, capture B, man. B is obviously super important. You want to get B so you get that second horse spawn so you can keep those cavalry horses coming. I like to kick it kind of right here so that I can spot when the enemy team is coming this way. Obviously, if you start on the other team, like, you know, you're going to have to obviously flip it around, but same concept. So you see, I can kind of get the upper hand on them. They don't really know me. Patient. Just walked over that guy. No big deal. Big old slow heavy tanker. He doesn't know what he's doing over there. He's gonna get wrecked, man. There's just too much going on right here. Too much for him. But anyways, B's a great objective. I think the best objectives in this level are B, E, man, I guess D then, and then C and A. The reason I say that, C is obviously where all the action goes down, so you're going to get a lot of infantry over there. And they're going to be shooting. They're going to be shooting left and right, all up and down that stupid frickin' bridge. And look at this guy. Oh, we got somebody on my team. They're going to be shooting all over that bridge, and you know, you can kind of run through the trenches and underneath the bridge and stuff, but you might get stuck in the water, you might get stuck in the trench. It's a big old pain in the butt. Threw some, you know, grenades down there. Try and see if he was going to hop in there. He did not. So let's see. Oh, somebody got him. Oh, but now there's this asshole to my left. Sometimes it just doesn't let you change, you know, into the sword when you want it. I swear I want to change in the sword at that point. Anyway, so I know there's a guy in there. I try and throw some stuff in there. I would normally go chase that fool, but you know, where's my dismounted armor? It's nowhere to be found. So my play style has to change. So don't run in there after him. That's a dumb idea. Great way to end up dead because he's camping in a corner. I'll put money on it. So anyways, did I not kill this medic before? I swear I did. Threw him, you know, scare him out like roaches, man. They just, you know, your AT grenades are like the #1 roach killer right there. And then you see, here's this guy too. I see there's two guys in there. I actually get frustrated and I do something stupid that you shouldn't do because, like I just said, dismounted armor. I get frustrated and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Just put it in him, even if he's a medic. Yeah, and then of course his buddy's hiding there. Just go in the smoke with the melee. Did the right thing. Got it. Get back on your horse. Don't hang out dismounted. They really need to fix it, but whatever. I'm not going to bitch and moan about that all video. So now I'm going to go off to E. Like I said, E's good. The reason B is good is you got a lot of things to hide behind. You can hide behind those hay barrels. You can run in and out. You can use, like, the wall as cover, the, you know, fence as cover, whatever. E is good too because there's kind of that high point there, but you can also kind of run around doing the same thing. So, you know, you can use those hay barrels. It's really the same, kind of the same setup as B. It's just you have, it's the exact same setup. You got high ground, 2 houses or whatever, and then look at this. Man, I'm just swiping them up. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, no chance. There's that trench raider. He thinks he's slick. He thinks he's slick. About to raid his mom's trench, am I right? Got him. Anyways, missed that guy though. I had a little nice roll there. So yeah, just run around E, do what I did there, just slice people, try and flank them. Obviously, one thing that's nice is you can run all the way around the back. So if you take, you know, the kind of outskirts where those haystacks are, you can run around and get a whole bunch of guys, and you can see where they're at because they'll be spawning over there. So that's pretty easy. You don't really see it in this video, but if you want to go over to D, what I would suggest is using the outskirts. I don't say that for safety reasons. There's obviously that big valley sort of like right behind D, in between the spawn and D. The thing is, a lot of snipers just kind of hang out back there, you know, like a bunch of camping noobs or whatever, so you can like pretty easily rack up like 2 kills probably, maybe 3. I didn't think I was gonna get that full with that anti-tank, but I got him. Just chill out a little bit, give my horse some rest, you know what I mean? You don't know where they're at. They probably all forgot. That's basic battlefield mentality, like, he's gone, let's go back. Next thing though, yeah, so if you're gonna go to D, just take a far swoop on the outskirts because you'll get a couple extra kills. D is kind of funky because you might get stuck in a trench. I've also had great times where I've run through a trench at D and got like 6 kills. I mean, this was right when like the DLC dropped in. No one knew what they were doing, but it was still pretty cool. Yeah. That's probably the big bad thing about E here is the, you know, vehicles spawn all the time right there. It's bad if you're, you know, spawning there. And then I get wrecked by a shotgun. Go figure. A, I think, is my least favorite just because you get stuck in a lot of trenches and there's so much erratic ground at objective A that, you know, you might get into a ditch to evade one person and then the next person might just straight like pop up and be, you know, out of the ditch and just shooting down at you, and like, I don't know, you won't be able to see him in your field of view. So yeah, be careful. Also be careful at C, like right here, there's always snipers looking at that area, the area I'm in right now, so trying to avoid that area as well. I just try and kind of stay out of C unless we're whooping their ass and I can just kind of run past there or whatever. I gotta say, I'm not crazy about it, but if you're smart and you go from A to D, you can rile up on the one side and you can flank a bunch of people too. Because, you know, they're gonna be in those little ditches right there, those little trenches over there at, oh man, I pulled a Barry Sanders on him. I juked him. I was like, left, right, left, right. But yeah, see, I missed that guy. Like a shame. But this is dumb. I shouldn't have been over here. I should have sliced those 2 dudes up. But it's so hot up there, man. You're just like a direct line of fire for like, who knows who, you know? Right in the middle of the map. I would suggest not doing that. Just not a smart thing to do. And then there's always a trench raider running around here too. So be careful about him. Yeah, I mean, those are kind of the main points. I would say for this one, you don't have to keep your routes very short, because there's a lot of cover, and the terrain goes, you know, from high to low and low to high, which is great. Oh god, look at this guy. Light tanks. The worst, Jerry, the worst. Yeah, I had to dip out of that one, guys. There was just, like, too much action at sea. And I'm a huge target. Obviously, you're going to be a huge target on the horse. Back to E, man. Back to E. That's where you can do the most slice and dicing. B and E. Yeah, and you can kill a lot of people at D if there's a lot of campers and stuff sort of behind D in that valley. I've had quite a bit of luck back there. Just because no one ever expects you. But going in D, I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. Great way to end up, you know. Like I said, the terrain's just crazy. The terrain's crazy like at A, so people are gonna just hop up right above you or hang out right below you, and you might get stuck in a corner of a trench or something, so I would advise not going there. Look at this guy. I just like can't get him. I walked right through him. Right through him, man. And then I just wanted to kind of tease him with the rifle, but didn't work. There it is. There it is. Shot him right in the arm. There's this stupid tank again. I think I get wrecked here. No, I don't. He's not even looking at me, is he? Oh, wow. I just rolled right over that guy. Yeah, that's that field back there, though, behind D, if that's what you're wondering. I would say probably the big points for this one, the 3 big points. Use cover. There's a lot of places for good cover out here. Use cover. Try and just get people to hop out of their cover. And yeah, flank a lot. I mean, like, that's kind of what you're going to find a lot of on this map, is just little scouts hanging out here and there, run into a support. I'm having horrible luck with grenades right now. I'm just, like, can't toss anything. Yeah, see? Just hang out in the back, and they'll just pop up, and you'll just eat them up, man. You'll just eat them up. And this I try and get off like a dummy. Burp. That's it. That's the end. Hope you guys liked it. Wow, that guy really hated me. Hope you guys liked it. Just stay tuned. I'm hoping to drop another one. I'm going to see you soon. Alright, take care, y'all.